Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, August 18th, 2022. Number 1. When the NBA announced the complete game and national television schedules Wednesday, fans may have noticed a significant change in the month of November. No NBA games will be played on Election Day, Tuesday, November 8th. Following the last 2 years of increasing social justice involvement, the Professional Basketball League is stepping up to bring attention to this year's midterm elections, and that includes once again in the opening of many of their arenas for voting as well. Number 2. California has become the first in the nation to require state agencies to include a separate category for descendants of enslaved people in its collection of employee data. The bill was initially introduced by Assemblymember Chris Holden, but was ultimately folded into the state budget and signed into law this year. The language in the budget directs state agencies to implement the mandate by 2024. The mandate coincides with the work done by the state's first in the nation task force on reparations, which is finalizing its second report after releasing an interim report on the state's systematic abuse of Black people. Number 3, the NFL is looking and acting like it's essentially back to normal, going into its third season dealing with COVID-19. There are no more trailers or tents for testing, and masks are rare. In fact, the protocols devised and tweaked by the league and the NFL Players Association in 2020 and 2021 were suspended last month. The NFL seems to be following the lead of the CDC, which dropped social distancing and quarantine requirements last week. Number 4, according to New York City Police, a 58-year-old white man named John Borzimato has been charged with a hate crime after pulling a knife on 3 black men and 1 white man on August 10th. The group just parked their car by a fire hydrant after returning from a day at the beach when an intoxicated Borzimato wielded a knife while yielding racial slurs. Borzimato was charged with menacing as a hate crime in the 2nd degree, menacing in the 2nd degree, criminal possession of a weapon in the 4th degree, and harassment in the 2nd degree. Number 5, student mental health reached crisis levels last year, and the pressure on schools to figure out solutions has never been greater. Districts across the country are using federal pandemic money to hire more mental health specialists, roll out new coping tools, and expand curriculum that prioritizes emotional health. Despite the unprecedented funding, schools are having trouble hiring counselors, mirroring the shortages in other American industries. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. An open mind and a good heart can lead to a healthy lifestyle. All right. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with J. Anthony Brown. Will he or won't he? As we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.